Hello, it's wee Paddy from across the shock, and definitely a new style of introduction, but this is going to be a very quick video, and I mean a very quick video. This is just to let me show off another beautiful set of gifts that I've got from my friend David Ravlen. He's a subscriber. He is one of those people who tries to do certain things and then becomes an expert in a very short period of time. You've seen his leather sheaths that he sends me. This is one of his Ravlen Salop in England where he lives. And this is a picture of a little girl. I've showed this before. This his daughter drew this. He was making a sheath for her for a little sack knife. And he got her to draw a picture of a wee girl, and it's using as now as his maker's mark, and I just think it's fantastic. But his sheaths are fantastic. This one especially has got goat skin, I believe, on the inside of it, so that it doesn't scratch your knives. This is my favourite GEC multi-blade. This is the number 29 pattern, and it happily resides in this beautiful sheath with this lovely soft kid leather or whatever it is. I probably got that wrong. You know what I'm like for facts. But it makes me all, and different sizes of these. They're just beautiful. And I treasure every single one. And I use them. I rotate them and use them a lot. Because that's one of his likes. If he gives you something, use it. And that's, you've just got to. But he started making these. These are worry stones. I never knew I needed a worry stone. I like stroking knives and things like that, but I never knew I needed a worry stone. But he offered to make me one. And I thought, yep, I'll give it a go, David. Thank you very much. And he'd sent it, I think it was this one, he'd sent in the post and it got lost. And about 6 weeks later, it turned up back at his house again. God knows what had happened to it, the Royal Mail at their best, but at least he got it back again. But in the meantime, he had made me this one. And then, and he had just finished this when this one arrived back. So he sent me them both, and that's David. He just sent me them both, and it's beautiful. And he was making little beads as well. He'd done the bead in this, and I said, David, you couldn't make me one for my Romano knife. It's my Grail knife. It's just an amazing knife that I absolutely adore in Westinghouse micarta. And I asked him, would he do me this? This is a little wooden bead. I think it's micarta in the center of it. I'm not sure of the white bit, but it's just gorgeous. Look at that. It just goes perfect. I stuck a little bit of leather on it and put it on it, and I just adore it. It will forever stay with that knife. But these worry beads, these are pinned construction. Yes, on a worry bead. David loves to make things hard for himself. And by gosh, if you knew how long it took him to perfect this. There you can see your pins all the way through. There's copper, there's brass, there's stainless steel. I think there might even be a titanium one. Look at this. It is just the most gorgeous thing. I have had this one particularly in my pocket all day. I leave this one in here, and when I'm in my room, I sit and fiddle with this one. It's a bit bigger, it's larger, but this as a pocket worry stone is just lovely. You've got carbon fibre in the back, G10, and then I'm not sure what this is, but I think it's probably some sort of micarta, but it just looks amazing. But the feel in the hand, it is super in the pocket. I've even had this in my pajama pockets, would you believe? And I just play with it. It's probably not great for anybody watching on it, doesn't know that I like a worry bead. But this little bead here on my Romano, honestly, it is just perfect. I absolutely adore it. I stuck this little knot. I can't do knots. He does beautiful little rounded knots on the end of his. I cannot do them. But this is just perfect. It is perfect. And I know that sounds a bit as if I'm trying to blow smoke, but I am. You know what I mean? This man doesn't charge for these. He gives them away to his friends and people he knows in the community, and he does it a lot. And honestly, you wouldn't believe the money and all he goes to buy all this stuff and then to perfect it. The pin construction's not even the same in every one. It's different. Can you see that? I just think it has gone way beyond what you have to do for a little worry stone. But yet that's what makes it David. It's what makes it David. He is a perfectionist, an absolute perfectionist. Have you seen this stitching on his knives, or on his knives, on his sheaths. It's perfection. Everything about it is just perfection. And I am so blessed to have him as a friend. And I just wanted to show it off because it's fantastic. It just adds to your EDC. Something, another EDC thing you didn't know you wanted. But now I definitely will be carrying this one continuously, I think, because it's just so nice in the pocket. So there you go. David, I can't thank you enough. You're an absolute genius. He masters so many things. It's unbelievable. And I'm just glad to call him a friend. And I want to thank him publicly for what he does for the community, not just me. He does this for a lot of people. And I'm really blessed. Thank you so much, David. And take care, my friend. I'm just moving on to the next thing with David. He makes knives. He's still in the process of getting knives out that he's just made, fixed blades. They're just beautiful. He's just a star. So there you go, folks. David Ravlen, he just is an amazing man. Take care. Thank you very much. Bye-bye now.